Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I'm not a fool, Lucy. You were driving last night, weren't you?
No.
Very noble of Brad to take the blame. Though I suppose it wasn't too difficult to talk him into it. Common sense isn't his strongest point.
I didn't talk him into anything. It was all his idea. Oh. I suppose you can't wait to blab the good news.
As if I'd say a word.
What do you want?
Jim's happiness, that's all.
And me safely out of the way, right?
You seem to have a very low opinion of me.
Well, you're right. It wouldn't be easy trying to keep up the pretense. It'd be best for everyone if I moved back with Caroline and Christina.
Well, that's up to you.
I'm moving out straight away.
Well, if you want to.
Hey, the wounded soldier. Still used to be in bed?
Nah, I'm allowed to move around, so long as I take it easy.
Still a bit sore, eh?
You know, if it was just the cracked ribs, I'd be laughing, mate. On top of writing off the V-dub, the cops have come down on me hard.
Whoa.
Yeah, you said it, man. My life is over. Give me a piece of this banana cake.
But look on the bright side. I mean, you could have been killed.
That's the bright side?
Hey, you should be in bed, Speed King.
Nag, nag, nag.
Just trying to take care of you. You're lucky to be alive.
Lucky, I'm going to lose my licence. Not that I've got any wheels anyway, so I can't get to the beach. And even if I could, I'm too sore to surf.
Never seen him so depressed.
To get over it. Cappuccino?
Thanks. So, how are you?
Well, I've been better. A lot better.
Problems?
Yeah. Tell me, what do you know about girls? I mean, in relation to guys. I need some advice.
Well, then tell Auntie Gabby all about it.
Dad, I have to tell you something.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I really appreciate the way you've been spoiling me. But I've made the wrong decision about coming home to live.
Lucy.
I was pretty strung out and confused after the accident. But now I've had time to think. And I've decided I'm going to go and stay over at Caroline and Chrissy's.
I thought we'd worked through all our problems.
We have. And we're friends now, and that's what counts. But I'm too old to be still living at home.
Rubbish. I know what's wrong with you. I'm crowding you, right?
Dad, I need to stand on my own 2 feet.
But last
night, I was confused.
Lucy, please. Don't laugh at this. But you're still my little girl. And you always will be, no matter how old you get. If I'm a bit strict sometimes, it's because I want to go on looking after you for as long as possible. If the truth be known, I probably need you more now than you need me.
Dad.
Lucy, stay.
I'm sorry, I can't.
When I did try to tell her that I liked her a lot, she just backed right off.
Why do you men always have such trouble with the word love? Give me a straight yes or no. Did you actually tell Caroline that you loved her?
Sort of. It was pretty obvious.
That's a no. What are you scared of?
I'm scared of making a fool of myself. I mean, I'm crazy about the girl. What if she doesn't feel the same way?
Okay. Go out on a limb. Expose your inner feelings. Take a risk.
Yeah, and get laughed at.
But out, Brad. Isn't Caroline worth it? Of course she is.
Don't do it, Guy. Girls just laugh. I learnt that the hard way with Paige. You got to treat 'em mean to keep them keen.
Go home, Brad, or I'll punch you in the ribs.
Oh, I'm really scared.
I just wish you'd show a sign.
Why should you? You both agreed to keep things cat. Maybe she's scared of getting serious over a bad experience with Martin.
Maybe you're right. I've forgotten about him. Maybe she's scared of falling for me.
Exactly. You've got to fight for her trust. If you love her, you can't wimp out now.
Yeah, of course not.
Well, it's news to me. The last I heard, she was moving back home. Another argument.
No, that's what I don't understand. There's no reason for her to change her mind.
Well, she's more than welcome to stay with us. We enjoy having her around.
I enjoy having her at home. Could you talk to her? She respects you. Maybe you can talk her into coming back home.
I'd like to help. We've been down this track before, and it only made things worse.
That's because Lucy found out.
No, Jim, I'm sorry. But this is strictly between father and daughter.
Hi, you busy? Jim? Look, I'll come back and...
No,
like...
it's okay. I was just leaving.
Doesn't sound very happy.
Family problems. And what can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me tonight. To a restaurant of your choice.
Oh, Guy, I've had a hell of a day. I just want to drag myself home and collapse.
Well, I could come over and cook you dinner. You wouldn't have to leave the couch.
Oh, well, I'd much rather take a long bath and get an early night.
We haven't got together for a while. Be nice to catch up.
I'm sorry, but wild horses wouldn't drag me out tonight. Rain check?
Only if you're planning to use it soon.
Deal.
See ya.
Hi.
G'day.
Oh, it's not Wednesday.
No, it's not Big Wednesday. It's a sequel. Huge Thursday.
I think I liked you better when you were depressed.
Well, you can't keep a good man down.
Yes, well, that's a good man. What's that got to do with you?
Come on, sis. Watch it with me for old time's sake.
Oh, no way. I'm just not in the mood.
Fair enough.
Ah, and thank you for those pearls of wisdom you tossed at Guy this afternoon.
Yeah, cool.
Hi. How are you after your little adventure?
Oh, okay. Just a little sore.
Yes, well, sorry about my brother driving you into a river. We don't usually let him out without supervision.
Well, it wasn't Brad's fault. I mean, that accident could have happened to anyone. Hi. I brought you these.
Oh, wow, thanks. How's your head?
Fine. How's your ribs?
Cool. Is everything okay with your dad now you're back home?
I'm going back to live with the twins.
How come? You said you're really stoked to be going home.
I was. But with Faye hanging around Dad so much, we really don't get on.
Faye can be a real pain. You shouldn't let her come between you and your dad, though.
Here, it's for you.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, bye.
So how's the boutique going?
Hello.
Great.
Yeah, that's
It's about
right.
the only thing in my life that's working right now.
I know the feeling.
Oh, you're
Bye.
kidding. That's the bloke who owns the car we crashed into. He reckons I owe him $4,327.68 for the damage. And he wants it now.
$4,000?
$327.68. Where am I going to find that kind of dough?
Oh, you should have thought of that before you went joyriding.
$4,000. That number's scorched in my brain.
What brain? You're an idiot, little brother, you know that? I mean, how could you be so careless? I bet you vagued off into one of those dreams of yours. That's it, isn't it?
Not exactly.
People like you shouldn't be given licenses to drive. And in your case, they should have upped the legal age limit to about 55. And even then, I doubt you'll have grown up.
Fair go, sis.
You could have both been killed.
Yeah, I know.
You big fool. What do you think I would do without you around to make me lose my temper?
Look, Gab, can you keep a secret?
Yes, of course I can.
Well, it's like this. My ribs hurt real bad.
Okay, Luz, what will we have for dinner tonight? I'll cook tonight. Oh, it's fine. No, I insist since I've moved back. You're an angel, because I couldn't live for Charleston. Oh, I nearly forgot a Mr. Keith Hammond phoned before. He wants to know if you're free for dinner tonight at Edward's. He sounds very charming.
This is great. You wouldn't believe how long I've been trying to score an appointment with this man. He's always so busy.
So he's not boyfriend material, huh?
No, but he is definitely first-class business material.
Well, I guess it's just me, myself, and I for dinner tonight.
Sorry, Luce, but this is a good opportunity to attract loads of business.
Well, then wear something sexy and ask him back for coffee afterwards so I can see if he looks as good as he sounds.
Seems to me that trying to reason with Lucy only pushes her further in the opposite direction.
If only I could find out why.
Oh, Jim, you've been a wonderful father to her. And she's let you down at every turn.
That's not fair, Faye. She's been a good daughter. She's just been through some tough times.
Well, that's exactly what I meant. I mean, she's a terrific girl, a wonderful girl. But all the family stresses lately have just brought out her stubborn, rebellious streak. Still, you have to respect her decision. She's a young adult now. And as I've learned from difficult experience, as hard as it may be, you have to let go. Still, why she would want to leave such a warm and wonderful father, I'll never know. It's funny how much we have in common. Same good qualities. Same difficult children. Jim?
Oh, Jim.
Oh, that one's gorgeous.
Yeah, they're all great designs, and the best part is I can get them at a good price. What do you say?
Okay, but we'll get the minimum order first just to see how they sell.
I knew you'd like them.
Oh, how's Brad?
Not good. He was charged with negligent driving this morning.
Oh, poor thing.
And he's just found out that he owes $4,000 for the car he hit.
4,000? Where's he gonna find that?
Who knows? So he's really hit rock bottom.
Oh, I don't feel so crushed myself. I think I'll go and lie down. Can I get you anything? No, thanks.
6:30, I've got a race. I've got to get all dolled up for dinner. Ooh, hot date with Guy, huh?
No.
Oh, I thought you two were on your way to becoming an item.
We'll never be an item. I mean, I like Guy and he's fun to see on a casual basis. But I know, it won't go any further.
Why not, if you like each other?
Well, he's a great friend. I just know that he's not the man for me.
Maybe you're just scared of getting serious because you got so hurt over Martin.
So I'm a bit cautious. Look, Gabby, if the right person came along, I'd be crazy not to make a commitment. I just know Guy is not that person and never will be.
At least give him a chance.
I'd be leading him on. In fact, I'm sorry we even started this casual relationship because Guy wants to get serious now and I don't. I wish I could get through to him that he's wasting his time.
Why don't you ask your parents for help?
No, I don't want to lay this on them. This is my problem.
Hi. Hi, have you managed to cheer up Sad Sack here yet?
No, but he's managed to depress me.
Any time, Guy.
I've been waiting for you. Do you want to do something together tonight?
Okay, I'm free.
As long as you know that I did ask Caroline first. But she said she's so whacked that wild horses wouldn't be able to drag her out tonight.
Well, I guess you'll have to make do with me then.
Yeah, tough break, Guy.
I reckon Caroline's working too hard. She needs a break. So I am going to surprise her with a romantic weekend away. What do you reckon?
I think she'll be surprised.
Thanks for the advice, Gabby. Hang in there and fight for love.
I don't know what to say. And I'm so sorry for falling asleep again.
Oh, forget it. You look so sweet, I thought I'd let you catch 40 winks. Besides, it gave me time to finish wrapping your little gift. Do you like it? I made it specially.
It's very colourful. But you've already gave me a terrific birthday gift.
Oh, so what? Think of it as a thank you for coming to my rescue every time I need a handyman.
Thank you.
Aren't you going to try it on?
Now,
Oh, you don't like it? Oh, I spent ages trying to choose something that would be just right for you.
it's fine. Just fine.
I wanted to show you, with all the trouble you've been having with family lately, that there is someone who cares about you.
Faye, I'll try it on. Right now. So, how do I look?
Oh, stunning. How does it feel?
Pretty good.
Oh, I do love to spoil you.
And I'm very grateful. I appreciate all your help.
Between us, there's no need for words. Now sit down and relax. The spoiling isn't over yet.
Hi, Luce. Hope you feel better than Brad.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just like concussion.
You guys were pretty lucky to get out of that alive, you know?
I know.
Poor Brad, he's got cracked ribs and negligent driving charge. Some guy's after him for $4,000. Just about ruining him. Actually pretty silly, driving off the road into the lake. I mean, only Brad could forget to get out of the car before going for a swim. What a dork.
For your information, that accident could have happened to anyone, even you, meathead. I mean, where do you get off making fun of Brad? He's supposed to be your friend. If you think I'm going to stand here and listen to you insulting him, well, then you're the dork.
Think of Caroline's career drive. Guy, you know, work always comes first with her.
That's cool. Caroline's ambition is one of the things I love best about her. And it is the quality of time you spend together that counts, not the quantity.
Look at how she just up and left for New York to work with Rosemary. That could happen again.
Now, what's with this sudden change of direction here? I mean, what happens to the hang in there and fight for love business?
Hey, I just sort of love your life going out into town.
No way, she told me she was too tired to go out tonight.
Oh, she probably just had to run up to the shops.
Oh, if you don't go up to the shops and buy bread in an all-time sexy low-cut dress.
What's going on here?
Look, nothing. We'd better hurry or we'll be late. You did say we'd eat Mexican.
You know where she's going, don't you?
Brad!
Oh, whoa, get a load of the time. I've got to go over to Luce.
She lied to me, didn't she?
I don't know, Guy. This is none of my business.
Hey, you're my friend too, don't lie. I've got to know.
I'm sorry, Guy. She's got a dinner date at Edward's. I don't know who he is, but just wait and let her explain.
I heard about that guy demanding the $4,000 for the car. I've been trying to think of a way to raise the money. I can't ask Dad. Do you think he'll let us pay it off slowly?
Well, he didn't seem like the patient type.
I'm never going to be able to save it on my wage.
Same here. Not that I can work now anyway.
I was coming over to tell you that you don't have to worry anymore. I hit that car and I will pay for it somehow.
What are you talking about?
You've done too much for me already, Brad, by taking the rap. I can't let it go on any further.
Nah, it's okay, Lucy. I can handle it.
No! This thing, it is ruining your life. It is my problem. I can't let them charge you with negligent driving, and I can't let you pay the $4,000 to that man. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. And you're a real friend. But I never thought it'd go this far. I have to own up, Brad.
We can't do that now. We're in too deep. And don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
What do we do?
Yeah, we'll think this thing through calmly. We'll put our heads together and eventually we'll come up with that money.
You really think so?
Hey, I'm sure of it. A couple of geniuses like us. But no blabbing, eh? And just call it with this crying business.
I know I've told you this before, but you really are a terrific cook.
There are other things I do even better.
Cheers. And you know how to pick a good wine.
No more compliments, Jim. You'll embarrass me. Just enjoy your meal. You didn't have to keep the jumper on just for me.
I didn't. It's very comfortable. And I look pretty good in it.
Oh, it's not the jumper. You look great in everything.
You want to stop spoiling me like this? I'll get used to it. Then you'll never be rid of me.
I wouldn't want to. I enjoy your company more than I've ever enjoyed anyone's. In fact, I hate going home after being with you. Especially now. Oh, never mind.
Especially now what?
Oh, it's nothing. You've got enough on your mind without me adding to your worries.
Nonsense. After all the problems you helped me with, at least allow me to return the favour.
Well, lately I've been hearing noises at night, outside my bedroom window. At first I thought it was just my imagination, being all alone in a big house. But last night, well, I'm sure there was a prowler.
Did you call the police?
Oh, I couldn't move a muscle. I just froze with sheer fright. He eventually went away, but, well, I couldn't close my eyes all night.
You should have called me over. I could have looked around and made sure you were safe.
Oh, you've been through enough lately. And I've been able to put it out of my mind until now. But it's dark again, and I'll be going home alone.
Well, I don't like the idea of you being alone. Why don't you stay the night? You'll feel safer.
Oh, no. I couldn't impose.
After all the things that you've done for me, it's the least I can do. And I enjoy your company.
Well, if you insist. You really are the most thoughtful man I've ever known.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You should have called me over. I could have looked around and made sure you were safe.
Oh, you've been through enough lately. And I've been able to put it out of my mind until now. But it's dark again, and I'll be going home alone.
Well, I don't like the idea of you being alone. Why don't you stay the night? You'll feel safer.
Oh, no. I couldn't impose.
After all the things that you've done for me, it's the least I can do. And I enjoy your company.
Well, if you insist. You really are the most thoughtful man I've ever known.
Well, on the whole, I find large hotels pretty clinical. Like hospitals, only thing missing is the nursing staff.
And the cold toast at 6 a.m.
Right.
No, seriously though, Keith. Our approach is much more personal, more friendly. Another prerequisite for our staff is, of course, tact.
You have a twin sister, haven't you?
Yeah, Christina.
Yeah, I like her style. She's got great phone manner. I'd be happy enough to have her looking after my account.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Christina really enjoys the client liaison side of things.
Well, I'd like to talk to her then.
Well, I'll get her to call you tomorrow.
Excellent. Well done. Well, here's to future business.
Indeed. And to hot toast at 6 a.m.
Cozy. It's a pity you were too tired to go out.
No, Guy, I can explain.
You don't need to explain. I mean, what's the point of me competing against Sugar Daddy here?
Oh, Guy, it is not what you think.
That's the problem. You don't know what I think.
Keith, I'm really sorry about this.
Well, I've enjoyed your company, Caroline. Perhaps another time.
Keith, what exactly was the point of this little display?
Why did you lie?
Congratulations. You have just insulted one of Lassiter's biggest potential clients. In other words, I can kiss goodbye $100,000 in future business. Well, thank you very much, Guy. Thanks a million. You made a complete fool of me. That's just what I needed.
It's all down here. Every cent I'm owed by anybody, plus $5 from my first piggy bank. There's no way it'll come near that $4,500 damage bill to that car.
Well, like I said, I'll lend you the money. You can pay me back.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have to wear it.
Interest-free loan from the Willis Bank.
Step up your surfboard business, and with your income from the waterhole, pay off the debt.
No, you don't get it. My income from the waterhole's financing my board business. If I can't buy materials, I can't make boards.
Well, I'll go guarantor on a loan then for you.
Thinking about it just ties my brain in knots. I've got too many financial hassles as it is. I need to offload some, not add to them.
Oh, I suppose if you robbed a bank, we'd all get some free publicity.
I reckon there's only one way out of this mess. I'll have to take you up on your offer to go into the family business, Dad.
Come again?
I'll drop my day shifts at the waterhole and when I get myself mobile, if you're still looking for an apprentice, I'll do it.
Well, you don't have to go that far, mate.
Hopefully it won't be forever.
Well, you said yourself, building wasn't your thing.
Will you take me or not?
Of course, any time.
Thanks. I'm going to bed.
He's gonna hate every minute of it.
Okay, Keith, I'll see you then. Bye. I'm going for a walk. Christina, how would you like an expensive dinner at a restaurant tonight? Oh, Andrew wouldn't settle in a restaurant. Leave him with a babysitter. I couldn't. Keith Hammond is on the brink of signing a major contract. Chris, he's invited you to dinner. It's a good idea to accept. Can't you handle it alone? He likes to deal with you. Yeah, he seems to think you're much more polite than the run-of-the-mill hotelier. Andrew's so little. Well, you're in a routine now, aren't you? Yes, he'll be fine with a babysitter. What if he frets? The restaurant's just a phone call away. So who would I ask, huh? Please come, Chris. The deal's already on the line. I can't afford to offend Keith again. Please. Oh, all right. If I can find someone trustworthy. I think we need a nappy change. I think we do. You have got a nerve.
I got to talk to you.
What, there's more?
I want to apologise for last night. I was pretty mad when I thought you lied to me, but I still had no right to barge in on you like that. I am really sorry.
It's a bit too late for details now, but Keith phoned me after I spoke to you. He invited me to dinner. I couldn't say no. It was important business.
There's no excuse, but it seems like I've been having a rough trot lately. What with Brenda going away and losing my job so suddenly, I felt everything was crowding on me.
Sure.
I'll have you feeling sorry for me soon. Though I haven't been idle. I've registered with an employment agency. So far, no good, but I'm hanging in there.
That's the way. Now is not the time to start grumbling.
It's one thing I love about you. Your fighting spirit. You know, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Hey, Liz.
Hi.
I'm just off to the shops. Any point in asking what the problem is?
Not really.
I'll always be here for you, sweetheart.
Dad, I've done something awful. Something terrible to Brad. I'm so confused. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, if you don't tell me what it is, I can't help.
It wasn't Brad driving the car when it crashed into the lake. It was me.
But you don't drive.
That's right. Unlicensed and under the influence. Brad was trying to protect me from getting into serious trouble.
You should have come to me about this sooner.
I was scared you wouldn't understand.
We have been going through a bit of a rough patch. And you living here with the twins hasn't made things any easier.
It's because of Faye I'm still there. I wanted to come home.
Faye?
Faye found out about the accident and promised to keep quiet. She thought it'd be best if I went on living at Paul's.
That almost sounds like blackmail.
It wasn't quite like that, but that's what it seemed up front. She wants you all to herself.
She can take her scheming somewhere else. Glad we had this little talk, sweetheart.
Me too, Dad.
Me again. Oh, that house gives me the absolute willies now. You don't mind if I stay a few nights, do you? Oh, hello.
Lucy's told me everything, Faye, about you trying to blackmail her.
Pardon?
Dad knows you only agreed to keep quiet about me driving the car as long as I stayed living with Caroline and Christina.
I never said any such thing. You suggested it yourself.
The point is, you were prepared to use that information against Lucy.
So you could be here alone with Dad.
No, it wasn't like that. Lucy decided to go back to the twins, and I thought it would be best for you. I swear I only had your best interest at heart.
Whose best interests?
You wanted Dad all to yourself.
Well, what if I did? Is it such a crime to want a little companionship?
I'm sorry, Faye. You better take your things.
Now I feel rotten. She's pretty upset.
not your responsibility, darling.
But Brad is. I have to make it up to him somehow. I suppose I should talk to the police. No, look, it's okay. I understand. Yeah, okay. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Everybody's busy. Lucy's tied up. Helen's in hospital. Mum and Dad are away. It's hopeless.
What about a babysitting agency?
Well, I did speak to Mrs. Kirkwood, and we've got someone good with lots of experience. Kim White.
Chris, she sounds perfect. Go ahead and book her.
It doesn't feel right.
Keith Hammond likes you a lot. You coming could clinch this deal, and we need to push it along. For Paul's sake, for yours.
All right. I'll see if I can book this Kim for 6:30.
All right.
Jim, Lucy, come on in.
Sorry to land on you like this, Doug. Lucy has something she wants to say to you both.
It's time for me to come clean, Brad.
Come on.
Mr. Willis, it wasn't Brad driving the car when it crashed. It was me.
Come again?
I had a few drinks at the waterhole that night, if you recall. I insisted on driving the car. Brad offered to, but I wouldn't let him. He was just covering for me.
Is this true?
More or less. I hadn't been drinking, so I figured it'd be easier on everyone if I took the rap.
You were prepared to ruin your future over it?
We've told the police exactly what happened. They've dropped all charges against Brad.
So what's the problem?
Well, they could still charge Lucy with driving without a license. They can't prove that she'd been drinking, so they're prepared to drop that charge. But it still leaves both Brad and Lucy guilty of hindering the police in the execution of their duty.
Yeah, well, the story was my idea, not Lucy's.
The main thing is you don't have to pay the $4,500 back.
Yes! That means I don't have to go into the family business. Oh, no offence, Dad.
Well, it suits me. I was dreading watching you martyr yourself.
Oh, but you can't pay Luce.
Muggins here will pay initially.
And then I'll pay him back.
You know what I need? A strong couple. I hope you two have learned something from all this.
You bet.
Mrs. Robinson,
Yes?
I'm Kim White. Your babysitter?
You're a man?
Well, that's right. Is there a problem?
No.
I've got all the necessary qualifications for the job.
Yes, Mrs. Kirkwood highly recommended you.
So you guys are the Robinsons who are involved with Lassiter's, right?
Yeah. My husband owns Lassiter's, yes. I just need to talk to you very quickly.
He looks like a bikie.
I can't allow it.
Christina, stop panicking. Andrew's my nephew too, remember? And he will be perfectly fine.
Kim, my sister's a little bit nervous. You see, this is the first time she's ever left Andrew with someone.
That's understandable. I'd be nervous too.
He's my first.
I'll take good care of him, Mrs. Robinson. And if you leave your number, I'll give you a call if I have the slightest concern.
Well, this is the restaurant number and his feeding and sleeping routine.
Fine. Now you go and have some fun. You first-time mothers, you need to relax a little bit more.
Oh, remember to always put him down on his side. Thank you.
Ciao. So, you're Paul Robinson's kid, eh? Did you know that your dad's a very rich man? Oh, yes. And your mama? She's good looking. So that makes you an extra special little boy. Just as well old Uncle Kim's here to look after you, isn't it?
Huh.
Oh, truly disgusting. Glad to see everything's back to normal.
Hello, everyone.
Not stay, Andy Faye. I've got an appointment.
Hi, Andy Faye. Latest surfing bag. I'll just be in my room.
Don't take it personally. They're coming and going all day long.
Has Jim confided in you about our relationship?
Relationship? Things hotting up between you two then.
Oh, we're barely even on speaking terms.
Oh.
I feel utterly betrayed. He took his daughter's word over mine.
About what?
Oh, Well, I happened to find out that Lucy was responsible for the accident. And when she offered to stay away from the house if I kept quiet about it, I didn't try to talk her out of it. Now I'm being labelled a blackmailer.
You sure you weren't, even subtly?
Oh, Dougie, how can you say that to me? No one's interested in my side of the story. I just wanted to get closer to Jim, that's all. And I couldn't see much hope of that with Lucy around. So when she decided to leave, well, I wasn't going to try and change her mind. Oh, I know I could have made Jim very happy, given half a chance.
Apologise. Explain your motives.
He threw me off the premises. I doubt he'd open the door to me.
I'll have a word with him if you like.
Oh, don't you dare. I don't want to give him the satisfaction of thinking he's that important.
I thought you wanted a relationship.
Well, that's not the issue. And if I'm to be totally honest with myself and with you, well, Jim probably doesn't deserve me anyway.
You know, I've had the same secretary for 20 years. She's not complaining about work conditions. Do you want to know why?
Why?
She's my wife.
Excuse me a moment. I just need to ring home and check with the babysitter again.
Of course.
Hello?
Kim, it's Christina Robinson. How are you coping with Andrew?
Fine. Everything's still fine, Mrs. Robinson.
Did he take his bottle okay?
Yes. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you will call, won't you?
Yes, I will. Now, we just relax and have a good time?
Sure. Bye. The recession has made Lassiter's even more determined to provide a quality corporate package.
Yes, I noticed that you're affiliated with a couple of rather prestigious golf courses.
Yeah, thank you. That was Paul's idea.
Yeah, I like it. It's great. You a golfer yourself, Christina?
Pardon? Keith was wondering if you played golf. Oh, no, I don't. Look, I'm really sorry, but my son sometimes has trouble settling at night. I think I should call. No, Christina, Kim is quite capable. I'll be as quick as I can.
Yes?
Hi, it's me.
Oh, look, Mrs. Robinson, I told you before, no problem.
But
There's no need to keep ringing. Goodbye.
Everything okay? Mm-hmm. Nothing to worry about. Good. The meals are getting cold. Oh, sorry.
I'm back again.
Yes, I'm
back again. I didn't hear you come in.
I hear you made a big impression at Edward's last night.
Yeah, as a prize dork. Caroline took it like a true champ, though.
I don't seem that hung up about it.
I was a bit late for that. I got some good news yesterday. The agency that I signed up with offered me a new position as activities and fitness director at this new resort in Broome. She could be great.
Wow, are you going to take it?
You did have to ask that. Sorry. Madge will be back soon, so I won't have any obligation around here. But then there are people like you who I miss.
Ditto. What about Caroline?
I'm trying not to think about that. I love her like crazy. But then I do want to get ahead in my career. This is the best break I've ever had.
You're lucky to have such a problem.
I don't have to decide for a while anyway.
Discuss it with Caroline. If anyone understands the importance of career, she does.
No, not yet. I don't upset her. Before I say anything, I've got a lot of thinking to do. Just get straight where I want to be in my life.
I was starting to feel like a baddie in a comic strip. Covering up, listening to people criticise you for dangerous driving. I've learnt one big lesson from all this.
Yeah, the trouble is now you've got another big problem. How to pay your dad back that $4.5 grand.
I'll find a way to earn some extra income. I'll cut back on my spending. I'll manage.
Well, I'm happy to help any way I can.
You've already done enough, Brad. No, the main thing is that I can sleep at night now, which I couldn't do before when I was feeling guilty for you taking the rap.
I'd do it all over again if I had to.
You knowingly get yourself into trouble with the law?
Well, if it helped you out of a jam.
Why, Brad? I mean, I know we're friends, but to take the blame for my mistakes is crazy.
Well, is it?
Well, isn't it?
I like you. What's wrong with that? Well, anyway, I've got to be somewhere.
It can't be that important. Listen, stay and talk.
No, I'm late already. A friend of mine's having a nervous breakdown. I said I'd be straight over. See ya.
Dessert was delicious.
Well, thank you. Christina's coffee will be cold. She really can't sit still, can she?
New baby. She's not normally this nervous.
She certainly seems different from my first impression of her. Anyway, it's a pleasant change to speak to someone who's not always whinging about the recession.
Well, at Lassiter's as we take a proactive approach.
Well, you've won me. When can we discuss the contract?
Now's perfect.
Wonderful. Let me get my briefcase from the car. We can discuss a few details.
Sure.
There's no answer at home.
Christina, look, he's probably changing Andrew's nappy. Did you let it ring?
Of course I did. Why do you think I was so long? I should never have left him alone with that man.
Chris, please, just calm down. He's probably in the bathroom. Just leave him for a few minutes.
He's taken Andrew. Why do you think he was so interested in the fact that Paul owned Lassiter's? He's kidnapped him. He's going to hold ransom.
Stop panicking, please. Just wait 5 minutes and then I will call.
I'm going now.
Christina, if we leave now, we could blow this deal, and it's far too important. Keith already thinks you're weird.
I don't care what Keith thinks. Andrew's in danger and that's all that matters.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
There's no answer at home.
Christina, look, he's probably changing Andrew's nappy. Did you let it ring?
Of course I did. Why do you think I was so long? I should never have left him alone with that man.
Chris, please, just calm down. He's probably in the bathroom. Just leave him for a few minutes.
He's taken Andrew. Why do you think he was so interested in the fact that Paul owned Lassiter's? He's kidnapped him. He's going to hold ransom.
Stop panicking, please. Just wait 5 minutes and then I will call.
I'm going now.
Christina, if we leave now, we could blow this deal, and it's far too important. Keith already thinks you're weird.
I don't care what Keith thinks. Andrew's in danger and that's all that matters.
No.
Andrew, he's gone. Kim, are you here? Kim, where are you? Kim,
Are you upstairs? No sign of them upstairs.
Has he left a note or anything?
A note?
A ransom note.
Christina, Mrs. Kirkwood recommended Kim. He's a trained nurse. He wouldn't do a thing like that.
I'm going to call the police.
Oh, Chris, no. Come on, calm down. There's probably a simple explanation. He could be at the video store. Oh, he isn't expecting us home for at least another hour. I want to wait for a few minutes.
Okay. I'll wait 5 minutes and then I'm going to call the police.
Delicious coffee.
It's organic.
What's it?
Oh, I was just thinking about Garth. Everything else seems so trivial. Keep seeing him lying there in pain, all on his own, and the hell he must be going through. And for what? What's the sense of it?
You're not having second thoughts, eh?
No, but...
Garth knows you won't help him to kill himself.
Yeah, I told him.
Well, you did the right thing.
You seem so sure of that.
I am. There's nothing so precious as human life, and no one has the right to take it away.
What if it was you, Doug, lying there in pain all day, all night, knowing you were going to die anyway?
I'd feel exactly the same. As I said, they'd have to drag me kicking and screaming all the way. You made the right decision, love. Morally and ethically. In every way, believe me.
That does it. No, Christina, wait.
Hi.
Give him to me.
Be careful.
Come on, darling. Oh, Kim, where have you been?
For a walk.
At this time?
Well, I thought it'd be okay to leave the back door unlocked for a little
You
while.
are an idiot. Do you have any idea what I've been through?
If you'll just hear me out.
Nothing you say will change anything.
Please listen. I took Andrew for a walk because he couldn't sleep. He couldn't sleep because you decided to ring him up every 5 minutes to check on him. The poor kid begged me to take him out. He said, she's this crazy now. Well, imagine what she'll be like when I'm older. I managed to talk him into coming back home. And this is the thanks I get?
It's not funny.
Oh, come on, Christina. You've got to admit he's got a point.
I've been nursing and babysitting for years now. And I've never had a single complaint. If you like, you can have a list of my customers and you can ring them.
I'm sure that won't be necessary.
What about you?
Maybe I was a bit hasty, but I was just so worried. Oh, how much do we owe you?
Forget it.
And Kim, you've earned it.
If you're not happy with my services, then I don't charge. That's my policy.
We're very happy, aren't we, Chris? Yeah. Please.
It'll make you feel better. Got my teddy.
G'day, Felice. Oh, he ate his breakfast.
Indeed he did. Every last scrap. Looks like he's finally got over you-know-who. Or perhaps it was prime fillet steak induced amnesia.
I wonder how Toby is getting on.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear that dog can spell. By the sounds of it, Toby's as happy as Larry with life on the farm. I have to admit I miss having him around. It was never dull. Still, family life's so important, especially at his age. Phoebe, I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
It's okay. I didn't realise how much I miss my family.
How is your father?
He's going to be in hospital a few more weeks, but then he's going to one of those rehabilitation places.
I have to admit you've been a real trooper through this difficult time.
Oh, well, I've got you and Bouncer and Josh and Todd. I've been lucky, really.
Speaking of the terrible twosome, have you worked out who the lucky boy is? Todd or Josh?
Josh.
Perhaps you could roster them week by week.
No, Todd's just a mate, that's all.
I'm glad you've got that settled.
I better get going. I told Josh I'd walk to school with him.
I'll come with you. I want to see how Helen's getting on.
And perhaps see Mr. Robinson while you're at it.
Phoebe Bright, if you are suggesting that I'm hoping for the chance to gloat over what happened to Faye, or that I've got the slightest satisfaction over the fact that she was exposed for the conniving vixen she really is, then you're absolutely right.
Yeah, right, Omar. Thank you. Thanks for calling. And say hello to the old boy for me, okay? Bye-bye. They're back, are they? Yeah, calling from downtown Mildura. Hey, where is everyone? Jim's gone out. Lucy's going out as well. So I think we should have a dinner party tonight.
Oh, yeah, great fun. Spend hours cooking and then clean up afterwards.
No, it just calls for tactics, mate. We'll get the guests to bring dessert. Con Lucy into helping us before she goes out.
All right, and who are we going to invite?
Phoebe.
That's pretty predictable. Who else?
There must be someone who hasn't heard about you yet.
That must be them now. Oh, look, I was half right.
Right, about what?
Oh, it doesn't matter, nothing.
Is Jim in?
Oh, he went out early this morning. Do you want me to leave a message?
It's not important.
You'll have to gloat later.
Phoebe, don't be late for school.
See ya.
You guys ready to go?
1 second, I've got to make a phone call. Tell Phoebe about tonight.
Oh, yeah, Josh's had this idea. He wants to have a dinner party tonight. You want to come?
Sure. Who else is going to be here?
No one yet.
Oh, well, what's on the menu?
Well, I'm not sure about that either. Hey, but can you bring dessert?
Yeah, I guess so.
Great. So, what's it like living with your old Berkster?
Oh, it's okay. She's funny when she's not being a teacher.
Well, that's all settled. Geez, I'm good to you, Toddy.
Why? What have you done?
I've lined you up a date for this evening.
Oh, great. Am I going to want to hear this, am I?
Mm? Trish Longley.
Josh, look, I can organise my own dates.
You want me to ring back and cancel?
No. Look, Nash got her heart set on it. Don't want to disappoint her, do
I
we?
think it should be good.
Just the four of us.
Fantastic.
So, how are you today?
Never better.
It's a beautiful day. We should get you sitting up outside.
Oh, what's the point?
Come on, I'll give you back a nice rub. What's the matter?
Painkillers.
Where are they?
On the table. There.
They're empty.
Oh, I forgot.
Never mind. I'll get you some more this afternoon.
No, I need some now.
All right, don't panic. I've got some more here. They're exactly the same. They belong to a patient of mine, Mrs. Burns. She's a little absent-minded, and this medication can be dangerous, so I like to keep them from her.
Thank God.
I'll just top this up. There you go.
Thanks, Con.
That should make you feel much better.
They will. I know they will.
You've spoken to Keith Hanlon.
I'm afraid so.
And?
He no longer wants to do business with us. We're not professional enough.
I'm sorry, Caroline. I guess I blew it.
I'm sure guys will carry on didn't help. Still, it's too late to worry about it now. I just hope Paul doesn't get to hear about it.
I wouldn't care if Paul was here ranting and raving so long as he was here.
I just need to come up with another brilliant scheme to boost business. Robinson Corporation, Caroline Alessi speaking. Yes, we do. Well, I'm afraid I can't give that sort of information over the phone. Okay, let me take that down. Yes. Okay, I'll get back to you. Thank you, bye.
Who's Mr. Beresford?
Well, he's heard we've invested in the Daniels Corporation and he's thinking of doing the same. He wanted to know if it's a going concern.
Huh! No one in their right minds would invest with Rosemary. Not now.
Yeah.
You look just like Paul when he's about to do the dirty on someone.
It's funny you should say that.
What about asparagus?
That's filth.
Is there any vegetable you do like?
What, pizza?
Yeah, well, that's what impresses me about you, Josh. You're so sophisticated.
So, what's for dinner?
It's a secret.
You mean you haven't decided?
How'd you guess?
Hi, guys.
Hello. Pull up a chair. Got one for you.
Just a sec. Oh, Phoebe.
Yeah?
Do you know what you're wearing tonight?
Hadn't really thought about it.
Well, it's only I've got to come straight from netball practice and I don't want to have to go home and change.
Well, just jeans and a t-shirt.
Great. Well, I feel the odd one out.
Did my eyes deceive me? Are you and Trish Longley speaking to each other?
Well, not really. I mean, she's speaking to me. I can't work out why, though.
Perhaps she wants to be friends.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's a woman with the weight of the world on her shoulders. Sit down.
Thanks.
Has there been any further development in the Brad and Lucy story?
No. Fingers crossed, though. The police might decide not to press charges.
Let's hope so. That's not all that's bothering you.
No. Oh, Dorothy, I've got this patient. His name's Garth. He's terminally ill and he's in terrible distress. The other day, he asked me to help him end his life.
Oh, the poor man.
I mean, I told him in all conscience I couldn't commit euthanasia. see him suffering the way he is.
I wonder if I were in that sort of situation, if I mightn't ask someone to do me that same favour.
Do you think I should have helped him?
Oh, I can't say, Pam. It's one of those things, those deeply personal things that only you can decide.
You see, if you can convince me that you're back on track again, then yes, I can definitely steer him in your direction, so long as you pay back the money we invested. Well, with you and Paul as role models, what do you expect? Okay, Rosemary, well, you have to think about it, but don't take too long. Goodbye. How'd she take it? It's pretty hard to tell with Rosemary. She seemed surprised I could be so devious.
She's not the only one.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Christina. Anyway, you never know. This could be just the thing to pull us out of the mire.
But what if it doesn't?
I don't want to think about it.
Garth, it's me. Garth? Garth. How are you? Thought I'd pop over for lunch.
Good on you.
Do you want a sandwich? Hey, what's new?
Oh, Pam's here.
Yeah?
Terrific lady. You're lucky.
I know.
Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it.
No, she's right. Gave me a good excuse to get away from work. Those young blokes, all they talk about are cars and girls. We were never like that, were we?
Not much. Yeah, my toolkit is yours.
Oh, mate, I can't. You might need some things in there.
Come off in.
Well, thanks.
I wish I had something for Pam, too.
She understands.
Yeah.
It's been a special time for both of us, mate. Your courage has been a real inspiration.
Courage. I've been terrified. We all have to die.
Well, when my time comes, I hope I've got half as much guts.
Nah, get away then. Here, I've been phoning the mates.
Oh, did you give them my best?
Yeah. Smithy's next.
Oh, that old whinger. He put you in a bad mood. Quick, smart.
I'm sorry, mate. Feeling a bit tired, you know.
Yeah. Look, I'll drop by tomorrow if you like.
Fine.
I'll see you then.
Yeah. Goodbye, Doug.
Bye.
Getting, waiting for the bag's gonna wipe out.
Hiya.
Hi, dessert as
Oh,
ordered.
yum cheesecake.
I was gonna buy one of them, but I decided to make a lemon meringue instead. That packaged stuff's convenient, but it always tastes like cardboard.
I like it.
I suppose you're onto pizza and chips as well. How was netball? I didn't go. Do you like my new outfit? I hope I don't look too overdressed.
No, I wouldn't say that. How does it stay up?
Willpower, I think. Doesn't look nearly as comfortable as what you've got on.
Shall we eat?
Yeah.
Well, you'll just have to trust me on this, Rosemary. Deal. Okay, I'll make all the necessary arrangements with the bank in the morning. Okay, I'll speak to you then. Bye.
Is she paying the money back?
Every cent.
Fantastic!
Paul's going to be so thrilled when he finds out. Now, is there any champagne in the fridge?
No.
Well, then, I'm going to have to get some because tonight we celebrate.
Yeah. That was yummy.
Well, thank you. Just a little something I whipped up after school. Yeah, with a little help from Lucy. She likes to feel useful.
I love cooking. It's such an art, don't you think, Phoebe?
It depends.
You haven't said a word all night. Are you feeling all right?
I haven't really had a chance to.
You should try and get out in the sun more often. I spend all my spare time down at the beach. Anyone for dessert?
Yeah, me. I'll just clear these up.
No, let Phoebe. After all, you guys went to all the trouble of cooking a dinner and I made dessert. So, go into the living room and we'll bring it out.
No, look, I don't mind washing
I
up.
insist. Cut up the pie and I'll get the plates.
Don't order me around.
Please, Phoebe. Why don't you make out you've got a headache or something and go home?
Why should I?
Because you're the most boring person in the universe. Don't think I'm ever going to forgive you for trying to trick Josh into going out with you.
I didn't trick him.
Well, why else would he be going out with a four-eyed, snake-loving freak like you? He only feels sorry for you, that's all. Anyone can see you'd rather be going out with me.
Is that so?
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? I think that you should wear...
She attacked me! Josh, take me home now!
I don't think she likes me.
Garth, you awake? It's me, Pam. I brought your medication. Garth?
I couldn't help myself. She started going on at me about the way I looked and stuff. I guess I kind of lost control.
Yeah, well, she deserved it.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. I tell you what, seeing her run out with all that cake and stuff over her face was a classic.
I could never wear a dress like she was wearing.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't need to. I mean it.